This is the condensed audio recording of the first Speak Your Piece conference call over Skype between members from Path to Power of drowtales.com. Any mentions of demons or tainting is not cause for concern to the general public.
Yeah. Driders. Yes.
Except that we don't have silk cloth yet. We get it from Overland. Import from surface human towns, like Zayacus says.
I mean,
Really?
there's probably a whole bunch of other things,
really
not just
a world.
No, that's exactly where we got it from. The first cloth we got was from the Overland traders, the friendly traders that came through.
Yes,
That-
yes.
that's- But it couldn't have been silk then, could it? Oh, I mean, it could have been.
It could, but
No, it was Overland
Isn't this
Helms.
more of a
It was
world-setting
Helms
question
cloth.
than something we need to discuss here tonight?
What's that?
I said, isn't this more of a world-setting question than something that needs to be discussed here?
What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where does our cloth come from? It's like
Well-
a world-setting question. It's not a debate point.
Well, if you mean where do we get cloth, as in where do we purchase it or locate it from our craft, that's more on topic discussion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I think some people have also said
selling swords, things
selling
like that.
ore. And selling ore as well. Some people want to do that. We have stuff to sell. The question is, do we want to sell it?
Basically,
I agree with BL. Not until we're fully equipped and we have a little bit of a surplus to make sure we can handle new recruits.
I agree.
Well, see, this
sold
goes
all
hand
the-
in
the
hand
thought.
with the expansion argument, because if we do decide to start selling swords, that argument that people made that we can raise new troops overnight because of how long our recruiting queue is, that disappears if we're selling away our swords. So the decisions really need to go hand in hand. If we want to expand, we need to keep the swords. We need to keep the troops. We need to keep the armor. But if we're not going to expand, then you can sell it.
Yeah, honestly, I think the selling of weapons and stuff like that is just not a great idea. However, the selling of things like flutes and just stuff we don't really need, per se, just miscellaneous stuff, I don't think that's necessarily bad, but maybe ore would be better to hold on to for material sake.
yeah, but selling weapons in a very violent society is probably a better business.
Didn't we get something in the most recent event archive? Didn't they do that?
They were window shopping, yeah, Kahab
Yeah,
and
decorative
Mauricio.
items, 1 to 10 out of each.